出てこないかな遅すぎるコンビニで君のこと思い出してる溶けかけのアイス握りしめてまださよなら言えてない言えてない言えてない
Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, gamers? Gamer boys, gamer girls, and gamer people. Tonight is the night. Oh, tonight is the night. Oh, tonight is the night, babies. My little baby-roos, my little boobaroos. What's up, everybody on Twitch? We got Rain here. We got Jade here. 15 minutes. Oh, 15 no Kingdom Hearts stream hype. But yet you stick with it. And we love that. Don't worry. I don't like doing this. All right? I don't like doing this at all. But I will show you proof right now that I am going to be doing a Kingdom Hearts stream. I just pulled this up right now. I'm not going to show a ton, but this is my little roadmap here for 2026. These are all the games I plan on streaming. Some of these games we are done, and I'm going to delete off this list here. I'm not going to touch anything on this list right now. I just want you guys to see that I have it on the list. Kingdom Hearts is an intended game for me to play. And if you want proof, it's right at the top of the list there. If it'll focus. Maybe if I go like this. Maybe if we go like this. What did I tell you? It's at the top of the list. When I'm going to get to it, I don't know. Maybe next. Maybe after I'm done my Soul Link with Willie. I was looking at Luigi on my list here. I was going to do one of the Luigi's Mansions. He is going to do it. I'm going to do it. I don't like being one of those guys who's like, I'm not going to play that game. I'm going to play that game. And then I don't play it. Like, I'm playing that game. Commercial break. Oh, shit. Delay ad. No, wait. Stop. Insert ad. Skip. Yep. Damn, we're coming back. We're coming back after the break, though. We're coming back. Coming back bigger, stronger, and angrier. We're going to wait for Dancer to come back out of the break. But how's everyone else doing here? How we all doing? We love a good stream. I want to see something real quick here. If you guys don't know, I'm monetized on YouTube now. Big victory for me. And it's an interesting process because I've learned a lot about YouTube just by being monetized for like a few days. You know what the biggest thing I learned was? I have learned why. You ever watch like a long YouTube video and you're like, why are there so many ads? I've learned why that's a thing. YouTube has a system that for ads, it will automatically put them on your video for you. So if you want mid-roll ads, like if you want mid-roll ads, ads that are mid, it will throw them in wherever it thinks appropriately. And where does it think it's appropriate? Every like 4 minutes, every 2 minutes. I had to go through my videos, which by the way, if you watch one of my videos and you notice, oh, there's not a lot of ads on this video. It's every like 20 or 30 minutes. That's pretty good. You're welcome. Because YouTube tried to do it every 2 minutes, 4 minutes. It's ridiculous. Too much. Too much. And a lot of times, like, people are just... Okay. A lot of people are doing that. Like, they just do the auto thing, and they don't even look at how many ads it's throwing on there. So, that's why. That's why you have all those ads. So, I think it's time. Let's do it, because I want to beat Yooka-Laylee. I just want to get it done with tonight. I want to beat it. And then we're going to move on to... I might do a tier list tonight. I was thinking about doing a tier list. What do you guys think? Do it? Hell yeah. But what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tiffmas here, and we are doing the finale of Yooka-Laylee. Whoo! I'm just exploring right now. Last night's episode was very delayed. Do I just like go up to here and just... because of the Kartos. We don't need our drive Tarma. Oh. How did you make it all the way past the corp? Oh, we did. Told you we should invest in that private military portfolio. Anyway, now that you're here, fancy coming up for a cup of get the heck off my property? Yes, please, with a slice of give us our book. Give me back my book. We want the book back. Dude, he looks like Gru, but he also looks like Jontron. Look at him, he's Jontron. Why don't you come up and attempt a hostile takeover of your precious book? Haha. I don't know what the final boss is. This is now uncharted territory for me. Boop, 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 boop. Ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-boo. I love my little, like, standby music. I think that sounds really clean. Ah, there they are. Ah, so you're finally here. My forecasts were spot on. Huh. Oh. After I made you redundant, the rest of the pages will be mine. Cool. With the restored one book, I'll have the power to rewrite the universe. Oh. I don't think so. This isn't your story, and you don't get to rewrite it. Oh, no, hold on. I'm trying to see if there's a way to, like... Wait. No. Oh, I thought there was going to be a photo mode. I got really excited. This is my company, my building, my plan! Ever since you arrived, you've been delivering pages to my pagey door. Oh. Give me the rest of the pages. It's time to end this. We're not handing him over. If anyone is ending anything, it's us. Very well. I see it's time for hostile negotiations. Boom! Pulls out a gun and just shoots him. No! The duck guy! No! He's dead! I can't feel my legs. Oh, wait, I forgot I moved them years ago. Why can't I jump? Oh. Is there anything, like, hidden? Probably. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at him. It's just him and his face. Ew, look at his mom. Ew, his mom's disgusting looking. Ew, I hate him. I hate him. The duck is doing his damnedest. That there duck doing the dang old damnedest. Oh my god. No, no, no. I can't believe you followed me to the penthouse area. It says stationary cupboard on the elevator buttons. I've been preparing this for a moment. Witness my impressive short-term growth. I love how he talks in like business terms. Whoa. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's short-term growth because he barely grew. I like that. That's clever. That's clever writing on their end. Oh, he's got little bee wings. Not a good start. Oh, shit. Wait, what's this do? Can I get sticky? Oh, he just throws these. I need that. I need that. Damn, I'm taking hits like crazy. Oh, he's brutal. Do I just gotta avoid all these? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. You can spin the exploding beehives at him. I just realized that. If I Beyblade, they can't catch me. Oh, I'm done Beyblading. That did a lot. Oh, he's on his back. Nope. That was very loud and obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. You get that fucking butterfly! I gotta wait. Can I farm health? All right, all right. All right, we're at 7. We're good. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go to trousers and spend all my the last of my things that I needed. No butterfly on that one. All right, that's fine. Is this gonna be a multi-stage boss fight? I hope not. Because I might have been able to get a little more health. Get a little bit closer to him now. Oh. He really hawked to it that thing really far. Ha ha ha! Hawk to. There we go. Oh, I'm back. I'm in the 8s. Oh. Oh no! What is this? Get out of there. That's a sticky. Did I get him? That's phase 1. That's gotta be phase 1. Let's go! What's up, frick? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's this do? Oh, here we go. Driving home, cutie. How are you, dude? I'm doing good. We're putting the smackdown on this bee, dude. Is there what's this? No. Is there any ones with like health? The only one with health is this. Ew, I don't like the furless look. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm out. Shoot. All right. Just in case there's more. Oh. Oh my god, I could die. Oh my god. I got him somehow though. Holy shit. Dang. There's a lot going on here. Oh. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. All right, all right. Play it safe here. Play it safe. Go, go, go. Oh. No. All right, cool. We can go back. And we could power up and do this. This might take me all night. Who am I kidding? I'll go to 1 again, but I won't be happy about it. But we're beating it tonight. This is the finale. I'm not coming back. We're not doing it again. This is it. So buckle up. Get your popcorn. You still have 3 pages to collect. You get them from beating the boss. So once I beat him, then is Trousers on the map here? Yeah, see, we get them from him. Let me real quickly go back to the world, because I don't know where Trousers is. Alright, let's go. We're going to go back to World 5 here quick. Because Trousers is right in the beginning of the world. I feel like I should farm health. I think I should be smarter with my health. But also spending my quills. Getting that power up that's like, oh, extra quills. Makes more sense. Or extra quills. The magnet quills. Makes no sense keeping them on. We're done with the quills. So, Put something new on. Put something new on. Hey, you feel me? All right. There he is. Hey, bud. Yum, 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 yum. All right. Oh! Yum! 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 Get 2 cold quids for every one you... Oh, what? That's busted! There we go. So, hold on. There's one... Is it... It's not this one right here, is it? I don't even know if that gave me doubles. So now let's check our tonics. I have to turn it on, that's why. Okay. And here's Vendy. What up, Rain? Are there any I need to buy still? I'm just buying all these. The true 100% completionist. I would need to have these. Feels about right. And we're out. Damn, I goofed. All right, well. Still gonna count it as 100%. Oh, wait. Can I do this quick? Might as well. Cool. What's that on that? Oh, I thought that was like something I had to do. All right. Let's leave. Who's excited for no more ukulele? Look at the bee. Look at that bee bitch. He do bee bitch. Get it, guys? Bee bitch. Get it? Bee bitch. Capital B. Gru. Jontron. Game Grumps. Come on, guys. Keep up. Let's go. Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. Did I not get... I still don't have the thing thing on, right? Oh, it sure is doubling them. Cool. That was cool. iRobot 2. I digress. Yeah, come on, guys. iRobot 2. It was a good one. It was a good joke. Okay. What is this? Take damage when you fall. No. Definitely not putting that on. Some of these are so, like, good. Like, this or this. But why would you want... Like, why would you waste a slot on that? Or this? Enemies are upside down. Okay, cool. Obviously, we want this. Done. Yeah, I'd really like it if, like... Is Jade still in the chat? She might be. Maybe if you ask really nicely, she'll appear. iRobot. Oh, Frick's gonna ask about smiling friends. They're dead, guys. They're dead. That's what really happened. Charlie died. So did, and Pam was too depressed to move on. What's this? Money talks. That's cute. It's his little family. Yeah. Yeah, Jay, that's an interesting theory. I was talking about that last night. You think they're the same person. They're not. What gives, Jade? Can we just skip this? Yeah, we're going to skip this. Oh, no. A lulu la la. Fuck. Screams and all. When you're fucking it. But they aren't just because they have similar noses. Kaku has a similar. Yeah, exactly. Kaku and Usopp aren't the same person. Dude, I'm crushing it. I'm crushing it. Oh. Damn, dude came out flying here. Ugh. Isn't from Sniper Island. Is a member. Yeah, exactly. Frick, you're dead on with these like argument points. I don't know how anybody could disagree with you. Opposite of both statements are true. Sniper King. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh. This one's pissing me off. I'm actually losing a lot of health on this. Ah. Ah. Bleeds from head and dies. Okay. Usopp doesn't have a cool theme song. Sniper King does. Ugh. No, no! I'm already having enough trouble. Ugh. There was a butterfly, but I had to sacrifice it to get more hits in. Come on! Ugh. No. Oh, oh. Fuck! Oh, Sniper King doesn't have too scared to go to island disease. Yes! This is a pretty sweaty ball. Whoa, he's huge. And the arena shrank. Nice. What's that? Oh, he fucking hurt himself. What does this do? Oh! Now I'm big! Now I'm big! Oh, it gave me an extra hit. Drop a tonic. Thank you. That was actually really cool that I got some extra hits at him. Drop your tonic, please. Thank you. There we go. Tonic, please. Thank you. We did it! No! Oh my god! No, this can't be. How is this meant to go? This is how it's meant to go, I think he said. The one book is mine! It is me who decides things, not you! Blub, blub. Oh, we did it, fellas. You bet we did it. I think that's it. I don't know. By 1 health, too. That was a close little finish there. Hoo-wee! Oh, we beat him. Ooh-wee, we beat him. Well, gadzooks, we beat him. Damaco was under the desk playing for Tim. Not true, dude. I'm good at games, too. Look at buff him! Look how buff he is! And then I walloped capital B with my super ultimate mega punch. Dude, what do you guys think of buff Laylee? Look at this. We're out of buttons on the controller. Stop being such a soggy teabag. And then everyone declared it National Laylee Day and threw a massive bash. A little cake. Laylee, stop exaggerating. Smash. I'm making things interesting. Look how cute they are. Well, I certainly enjoyed it. I got speaking part this time. Well, we did learn a lot. Ready for our next daring adventure? Exactly. Like what our mate, the One Book, can do. But we're not going to use his powers, are we? Laylee. Erases the original ukulele. And that, my friends, was Yooka-Replaylee. And so now that the credits are rolling, I am going to add this to my games beaten on stream. But also, we're going to talk and do a little review of this game. And it's hard to not talk about this game. Or it's hard to talk about this game without talking about the original. Yooka-Laylee. And guys, honestly, this game is a lot better than Yooka-Laylee. Hit that inhaler. Dude, I am not happy about hitting my inhaler. I was going so long without hitting it, and then the one day I got this, like, chest cold, and I needed it like crazy. Oh, we're up to 2 games this year already. Hell yeah. Yooka-Replaylee. Switch to... Let's add it to the list. 100%. Submit. Boom. That's 100% completion, baby. Okay, so Yooka-Laylee was a cool little game and concept, but it had a lot of stupid mechanics. You know, there were a lot of things like I didn't like the world expansion feature. The world expansion feature basically worked as you'd go into a world and you'd collect a certain amount of pages, and then the game would be like, you can make the world bigger now. So like the casino level, we could go back to that level and make it bigger, right? But that was annoying because when you make it bigger, you'd get more pages unlocked. So it just was annoying, and it was like, I think at some points, like, I just would 100% a level or do as much as I could, then come back to it. But like, it just was annoying because, you know, you want to beat the level in one go. You don't want to like just have to keep going back and forth and back and forth. And then you'd expand the level. I don't know. It was a dumb mechanic. I didn't like it. They did away with it this one. No world expanding. You just jumped into a world and it was already good to go. Great. Secondly, some of the pages were a little hard. The game mechanic was a little like annoying and not as fun in the original. And this one, they made it a lot more fun. Pages were easier for the most part. And I don't mean make it a baby game, but like some of the pages were just like impossible to get. Like that boss fight in the casino level was brutal. I hated that one, but they made it more enjoyable in this one. With that though, I didn't like Kartos. Kartos was kind of annoying in the last one. Like the Kartos like sections were a little bit annoying and a little bit tedious, but like I think you just had to get through them. I don't know if it really mattered what you got score wise. Just woke up. Congrats on beating another game, dog. Night night again. Yo, good night, Matt. We just beat Yooka-Replaylee. Quality assurance. Hee Sung Yoon. Good job. You actually did your job this time. But Matthew Cox. I want to see Matthew's Cox. Be in the game voiceovers. No Jontron. No Jontron. Special guest voices, gaming show, Jesse Gaming Show, and Jordan Sweeto. Mark Nutt. Anyway, overall, like, I think this is the I've been saying this the whole time I've been playing this. This is the version to play. So if you're gonna play this, like, if you want to play Yooka-Replay, if you want to play Yooka-Laylee and relive the glory days, I didn't even mention Banjo-Kazooie in this whole thing. I don't think I even said Banjo-Kazooie probably once. But this, if you guys don't know, this was inspired by Banjo-Kazooie a lot. A lot of people missed the old days of the platformers. And so they wanted to bring back the glory of, like, the Banjo-Kazooie collectathon days. And these are actually a lot of ex-Rare people that are working for... they started their own company now, and then they made their own spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie, and that's what this is. So, wait, can you... Let me just... We're going to fast forward through this. But, yeah, overall, like, this was... Oh, my God. There's so many backers. Like... No, keep going, keep going, keep going. This was such a nice little treat if you love those games. I grew up playing Banjo-Kazooie, and I love Banjo-Kazooie. Not a big fan of Banjo-Tooie, which is why we haven't done it on the channel yet. And so this is such a breath of fresh air for me to get to play something like this. And then for them to go back and remake it and make it good was such a treat. Such a wonderful treat. So overall, I'd give this game like a 9 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. I think it's fun. I think it's good. Very enjoyable. I think the Cardos levels should burn in hell. But other than that, everything with this game is fantastic. If you like these old school platformers, you are going to love Yooka-Replaylee. So yeah, now we got to wait for this credits thing. I can't believe they put all their backers in here like this. Wait, that's me. I would have backed this game if I had a fucking brain cell back in the day. We're in the P's. Our S's are going to take forever. You know how many Steves probably back? I see a lot of Ryans. Yep, there they all go. But yeah, so I think we can end the stream tonight. Not right now. I'm going to end my recording for the video, for the VOD. Let's see what's after this. See if there's anything cute after credits. Thanks for playing. Aw, boop. That's adorable. I love this game. Please make a sequel to Yooka-Laylee. Call it Tooka-Laylee or something stupid like that. Or Yuka-Tuki or something. I don't know. It's adorable. The art. Oh my God. Oh. Then that's it. That's the game. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching the recording of this. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah. Stay tuned for more. More Timmy. Stop the recording. Cool. So that's actually nice because that's going to be a 40-something minute video. Now I want to... what do you guys think we just end the night with a tier list? No. Does desktop pull it up? Desktop pulls it up, but where is the background? What is that in the background? Oh, that's the game in the background. Let me see. Is it this? Yeah, it's this. There we go. All the way to the back. Oh, Jimmy Neutron's here. What's going on, James? James Isaac Neutron. Let's see. Tier list maker. Anime and manga. Let's do I gotta get Jimmy Neutron out of here, buddy. Sorry, bud. You're gonna have to move a little. There you go. There you go. And then let's do... How do we search? Oh, here. Pokemon games. Every mythical Pokemon. Pokemon mainline games. No, I want all of the games. You know what I mean? I want all of the games. Future or possible Pokemon. Let's see. 200 Sonic tier game list? No. How has somebody not made like a all Pokemon game list? Pokemon. Oh my god, so many types. So many types. Every single Pokemon game relevant 2022. That leaves out a lot. Including spin-offs? Does this have why is Bank on here? Some of the I don't like this tier list. I think it's ugly. That is an ugly tier list. Right concept, every Pokemon game ever. Here we go. It doesn't have ZA. What is this? Pico Cross. I haven't played that. I don't think this is every Pokemon game ever. Scarlet and Violet. It's the most recent one. I don't like this one though. I don't like when it's doing stuff like I don't know what this one's supposed to be. Let's see if we can find every Pokemon. Maybe type in Pokemon games. Pokemon game. Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Starter. Game Night IQ. Mario Madness Game Over. Future or possible Pokedex. Mainline. I don't think it has ZA on here. Infinite Fusion, unimplemented Pokemon Fusion. What? Every Pokemon 2024. Oh God. Willie's doing a list right now. All forums. Jesus, that take forever. What do you guys want to see? What kind of tier list would you guys want to see me do? Starters is a little... Every mythical Pokemon. Tier list. Every Pokemon game. Let's see. Okay. Can we, I guess, can I do remix this list? Can I do that? Go to template? How do we, okay, now how do I reset this? Pokemon. Mainline games plus game. I like how it's mainline games plus GameCube. Gen 1 and 2. Some of these, like, they need to update this, man. Go to template. Can I clear row? Wait, come on. The best. Is there no way to clear this? I like how this person's played every game. This will be wild because it's got like... Delete row. Oops. Reset. Is it just loading right now? Cause it's nope, it didn't. Okay. I don't know what this is. I can't even tell what that is. I don't know. It's some Japanese game. Pokemon Art Academy. I've never played. I want to play it. I want to get a copy of it, but never played it. Never played it. We got Pokemon Battle Revolution. I'm just throwing a bunch of these in the never played right now because some of these are just like Japanese game. Hold on. I'm gonna take a second. Pokemon Duel. I don't know what Pokemon Duel is. If it's Japanese, I'm just gonna throw it into the I've never played it because chances are I've never played it. Okay, I think that's a good. I think that's Magikarp. This I know I never played. Okay. So we're gonna start with Pokemon Art Academy, and that's in a never played. Pokemon Battle Revolution. So I'm gonna be honest with you. People love Battle Revolution. I'm not a big Battle Revolution fan. And the reason I'm not a Battle Revolution fan is just I went from playing Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD to wanting the next big thing. And this was not it. Hold on, I need to go to... Like, this was not the next big thing. And so for that, I'm going to put it in the poor category. I think it's a okay game. It's not one I'd go back to. So that's my thought on that. Link Battle. The fuck is that? Pokemon Channel. Now we played Pokemon Channel a little bit on the Timmy here. We did get flagged on it because it was copyrighted. But I think it's a great game. I think it's a lot of fun. For such a silly concept of you're just playing, watching TV. That's all you're doing. I think it's a really cool concept. So I think it's a great game. I think you should check it out. When you get into it, it's a lot of fun, especially because you're like doing the shopping channel, you're doing the art, all that kind of stuff. So definitely a good game. Definitely a great game. Excuse me. Pokemon Coliseum, I think it's good. This might get me in a lot of trouble here, but I think it's good. I just don't think it's great. I think it was a good first step for them to start making games on the GameCube and making like 3D Pokemon games. But I just felt like it was missing a little something, and I think that when they did Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, it fixed that problem. But I will say, I just recently beat Pokemon Coliseum. I think we beat it like back in 2024. So whenever they put XD Gale of Darkness on the Switch, we will be doing our playthrough on the Switch. So that's where that's going to go. Pokemon Conquest is a great game. It's a very slept-on game. If you like the Fire Emblem games, it's cool. I'm a big Fire Emblem guy, so it's like, for me, that was right up my alley. I wouldn't mind playing this again. Doing a New Game Plus, maybe, because apparently there's like all this cool stuff with the New Game Plus. So that's a really good one. That's a great one. Crystal is, in my opinion, I think it's also a great game. It's just the penultimate version of Gen 2. Not much to say. Gen 2 is awesome. I think this takes Gen 2 and puts it on a new level. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. I'm not recording this. Fuck. Well, I guess we got to start over. What do you guys think? Where's my chat? Guys, where you at? Reset. Alrighty. I'm going to start recording. I'm going to go full cam on this too. Here. Hell yeah. Oh, there's Yooka-Laylee up in the corner there. All right, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tiffus here, and tonight we're doing a tier list of the Pokemon games. Every Pokemon game that has ever been made. Now, there are some on this list that I'm not a big fan of, so with that, I'm just gonna kind of throw them in the category of have not played, as we just go through the list. There are some other ones I haven't played that are like English games, but the Japanese ones, they're on the list for some reason. But anyway, let's get into it. with our first one here. And that is Art Academy. I want to play Art Academy so bad, but I haven't. Pokemon Battle Revolution. Okay, so this is the funny thing. I already started doing some of these, and like I didn't what is it? I didn't like wasn't recording, so I don't remember where some of these went, so this might change a bit. Battle Revolution I think is a very okay game. After the Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness series, it's not really the most exciting one. I think just a battle sim game wasn't the most exciting. Little fun fact though, I think it was cool because I actually went to a Pokemon tournament that my dad told me about. He was like, "Hey, there's a Pokemon tournament going on at the mall. Do you want to enter?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll enter." It was cool. So I like put together a team, and I went, and it was like really funny because like I went to this tournament and I was like, I'm not gonna be like a goober and use legendaries. I'm gonna actually like build a good team, and what at the time I thought was a good competitive team. And I got up on the first round, and I still do this sometimes, but I played as a girl character, and my dad was watching, and he was very confused when he saw a girl character go up on the screen and a guy character, like they blew me out of the water. And so he's like, "Hey, you did pretty good. You really beat that girl." And I was like, "Oh, I was the girl." And he was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I lost." He's like, "Oh, so now what?" I'm like, "Just go home." And we just went home. The first round. It was the first round exit. It was really funny because I just like I was so excited for it. I was a first round exit. So, Battle Revolution, average game. Pokemon Channel, great game. Definitely worth checking it out. It's a silly concept of just watching TV, and you know you're just watching TV. You're just watching TV. What else is there to say? But when you get into it, you do the Squirtle shopping, you do all that stuff. It can be a lot of fun. Pokemon Coliseum, though, I think is a good game. It's a good game. It's not a great game. It's a good game. I think there's some stuff with that game that is a little like silly and dumb. I think the catching mechanic of like stealing other people's Pokemon is super cool. But I don't think that... I think there's some things with that game that like definitely needed some retooling that I think XD did better. But overall, I think Pokemon Coliseum is a good game. Definitely a lot of fun. I really want to see them make another Conquest. It's a great game. If you like Fire Emblem, it's just as good. It's like, and it's awesome because there's a new game plus. That is a lot of fun. We beat this on the channel. Might go back sometime, do a new game plus. So, GG's Tim Tam on beating a game. You are so cool, dude. We beat it. It was awesome. I'm very excited. We beat Yooka-Replaylee. Now we're doing a Pokemon tier list. Crystal. What's Crystal? I think it's amazing. I think it's really good. I think it's just, I like Gen 2, and this really did a good job with Gen 2. So I highly recommend this if you haven't played a Gen 2 game. Although, I'll put it in the great, because I'm going to put, I might, no, I'll leave that there. Pokemon Dash is a good game. I think Pokemon Dash is good. If you don't know Pokemon Dash, it's a DS game. It was like one of the first Pokemon games on the DS, and you literally just drug your stylus like this over and 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 over, and then you kind of like drug it in the direction you wanted your Pokemon to go. It's a fun game. Can get really competitive. Gets really heated. I played a lot of it as a kid, and it's really cool because when you beat it, you unlock a mode that you can actually import your Pokemon from your Game Boy Advance games and make maps out of them. So you can run across like the pixel art of the Pokemon. So it was a really cool idea, and I really like that they did that. So yeah, Pokemon Dash is good. If you can play it, try it out. I think you might like it. I haven't played Detective Pikachu, but I want to play Detective Pikachu. I think that'd be I got it. I don't think I got it at launch. I don't even know if I have it. I have the second one. I haven't even played the second one yet. So where's the second one? I haven't played that. Well, when we get to the second one, I'll put it somewhere. Okay, Diamond and Pearl. Now we're getting into some main series. Well, we already did with Crystal, but This is where it gets a little tough because I am not a big fan of Diamond and Pearl. I think it's okay. I think the problem with Diamond and Pearl was just everything I think felt slow. You know, I think if I remember correctly, this was the one that's like notorious for like the one Pokemon taking a hit and him like taking forever to get like knocked out. Like the way the damage was calculated and like depleted was slow. You literally you have to pick one starter in this game or else the rest of this is like shit. You know, like if you picked anybody else but Chimchar as your starter, you don't have a fire unless you get a Ponyta. Ponyta's garbage. So that is just kind of why I don't really like. I would never go back and play these again. But I think for the time being and what they were, great games, fantastic games, a lot of fun. So they're average. I would say they're average. Pokemon Emerald is really bad. I'm just kidding. This one is probably going to go up in the best category. I feel weird having it being the best because, like, I feel like if it's the best, I'm just going to put master piece. I spelled piece wrong. Jesus. It's funnier if I leave it like that. I love Emerald because I played so much of this as a kid, and I think that, like, this is just like what a Pokemon should always strive to be. There's so much to do. It's so much fun. The world is it's probably one of the most interesting like worlds or maps in the entire Pokemon series. The story's great. The way they incorporate Rayquaza into the story. It's a good I think it's a good one. It's definitely one of the best. Fire Red and Leaf Green. Now, this is a hot take for me. I think Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green are good. They're pretty good. They're not great, though. I don't think they're great. I think they're good because it's just Gen 1 again. You know, and it's like, oh, okay, Gen 1. Like, at the time, I wasn't even excited when these came out back in the day. I think I was excited. The only reason I was excited, because Leaf Green, and I was like, holy crap, green version finally. So I actually ended up getting green version as my Pokemon game. But they're fine. They're cool. If you've never played, I'll throw it up in great. If you've never played Gen 1, this is probably the best way to play Gen 1. So I can't hate on them too much. I wish there was more Pokemon games with more than one region. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing is that like they've really like not had a good Pokemon region. Or more than one region, and like I don't know when they ever will. There was always that pipe dream of like, oh man, what if they just did an all regions game? Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, wouldn't it be sick if they did an all regions game? And it's like, in hindsight, they're never gonna do it. They're never gonna do it because it's just gonna take too much time to make. And I just don't think they're ever gonna do it. So I think I'm trying to see where this list drops off. No, don't tell me this doesn't have Violet on it. Scarlet and Violet. Does this not have Scarlet and Violet? The heck? Where's Scarlet and Violet? Does it really not have Scarlet and Violet? Is it how old is this list? Does it have a date? My God. This is very old. Okay, all right. So what we're going to have to do is then, after we're done my list here, I'm going to throw this into Photoshop, and we're just going to add the Pokemon games that aren't out on this list. So going on here to the next one, we got Gold and Silver. I think I feel bad. I always just go like this, like, all right, what's the next one? Go. Okay, really bad. And like everybody watching at home is probably like, but it's like, I just have to throw it somewhere. I got to put it somewhere quick to scroll up. I think this is an amazing game. Yeah, I love these a lot. There's something about these games that just, I was really encapsulated with these as a kid, and I had a lot of fun playing these as a young man. I I don't know. These are like my games as a kid. Like these hold a special place in my heart, and I will always love these. This is like the trilogy of games that are really good, and I love them. Hey you Pikachu, I gotta be honest. This is we gotta do Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go, I think is great. I think it's great. I don't get into Pokemon Go though. The only reason I really do Pokemon Go is to shiny hunt and do like community days, because like I don't really get into Pokemon Go. I don't like playing on my phone all the time and playing. If I'm with people and they're playing Pokemon Go, I might hop on. But I still think it's great. I think it united us all for a little bit of time. Shout out to when the world was simple and Pokemon Go was out. But I don't know. It's not like I think it's a great game to play, but I don't think it's. I'll put it in good. I don't play it. I don't play it a lot, so I can't say it's great if I don't play it a lot. Hey You Pikachu is really bad. The entire mechanic of the game is literally talking to Pikachu, and he doesn't listen. He is built to ignore you and be a stubborn little shit. And I hate this game. I played this on the channel, and I was having a mental breakdown playing this game on the channel. Did I? Oh, Jesus. I don't have my logo up on the vertical. But yeah, this one's awful. Try it if you want to hate your life. It's worth a try just to see how bad it is, but it's really bad. I remember when they had they came out. Oh my god, you had this. Oh, I wanted the special edition one so bad, but I just got my Game Boy. My parents were like, "We're not buying you another one," so I never got one. I don't know what this is. Just throwing some in here quick. Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. What can I say? These are a masterpiece. I literally do think this is probably the best Pokemon game they've ever made. This might be a little Gen 2 bias, but also like the Pokewalker is great. It's such a fun mechanic. Number one. Number two, the Pokemon following you, the graphic style, everything about Heart Gold and Soul Silver is just peak. And I felt like ever since these games, Pokemon just hasn't been able to meet the excitement like they did with these. The Gen 3 remakes were good, but they were not as good as these. I felt like the Gen 3 remakes had a lot of pressure going into this, and Gen 4 remakes were absolutely terrible. Are they even on the list? No, they wouldn't be. Oh my god, we're gonna have to do so many catch-up games. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I think it's a good game. I think they're okay. I think they're good. I'll put them in the good category. I think they're fun for what they are. As a first game on the Switch, it's fine, but I don't think they're great. I think they're very easy, and they were meant to be easy, but I think it's a lot of fun. It's very easy catching them all. So yeah, that's how they're fine. I don't hate these. How would you feel if they went back and remade Gold, Silver, and Crystal as open world? I'd be fine with that, honestly. I mean, the art style was good, but if they gave it if we got a Let's Go Johto games, I think that'd be cool. I'd probably like that a lot. But I don't know. This right here is just so good to me. I wouldn't even mind doing like a Nuzlocke of these or something. So they're good. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I'm going to put these in the great category. I feel like it's a good remake, but I feel like it was missing a little something. No, I think they're amazing. I think they're pretty good. I think there was a fun remake. I think that them telling the story a little differently. The Delta episodes. I forgot about the Delta episodes until I got to this point. Delta episodes were sick. It was cool that you finally, I think for the first time, were actually able to catch Deoxys in a main series Pokemon game without needing a mystery event or something. So they're amazing. 10 out of 10. Masterpiece. Pick across. Oh, that's Pokemon Pinball. Pick across. Pokemon Pinball. I think the Game Boy Advance Pokemon Pinball is great. I think it's a lot of fun.
there was a period of time where they allowed you to play these on your phone. There were ROMs they released, and they played on your phone. And I played the hell out of it on my phone. So I think this is a fun one. I played a lot of this on the Game Boy too. The Game Boy Advance. It's fun. It's a pinball game, but it's mixed with Pokemon. So I think it's good. I think it's just like it's a fun little dumb spinoff. So take that with a grain of salt. What do we got next here? I didn't play the Game Boy one, but I really want to. Diamond and Pearl was not a great game, but I think Platinum made it better. Platinum did fix a lot of the problems. I think they gave you more fire starters in the beginning. They fixed a lot of the speed up problems. The whole distortion world thing with Giratina was cool. I have I don't know where it is. I have it somewhere. Oh shit. I should have showed these off. I got these. These are the statues that the games came with. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I have the crystal one, or not the crystal, the silver one, but I can't reach it. But if you pre-ordered the game, you got that. And somewhere up on my shelf here, I have a Giratina. I just don't know where it's at. Shit. But yeah, I think Platinum's a great game. Definitely, like, if you're going to play... Let me put it like this. If you're going to play Gen 1, we'll get to Gen 1. Gen 2, I say play Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Gen 3, play Emerald. Gen 4, play Platinum. That's how you want to get the best experience of all of the games. And it's kind of not fair because they always do these like third versions and they're always so good. But it's like, cool. I'm glad you're doing a better version. So keep it up. Way to go, gamer. Explorers of Time. I'm going to put all these together because I don't really feel like I noticed a difference, but I thought these were good. I don't know. I don't have a lot of attachment to these. I think I played Explorers of Time and then I played Explorers of Sky, and like they're the same game pretty much. So that's that. It's not much to say. It's just that's how I feel. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Is it Gates to Infinity? Oh, I hated this one. I tried this one and I did not like it. I could not get into it. I felt like it was really bad. I felt like it was really dumb. Something about it just didn't feel good. So I skipped this one entirely. All right. Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team. This one was a weird release because Blue was a DS game and Red was a Game Boy Advance game. And like, you got no benefit from getting both. It was literally just like, oh, like, this is that weird time period where some people are still on the old console, but also people have the new console. You would have put a game out on both. So instead of just like, I don't know, it was weird. I think it was great though. I actually like it a lot better than this one, but I think there's a little nostalgia bias there because like I played these more as a kid than these. The Mystery Dungeon games are fun. They did a remake of these, which we're probably going to end up having to do in my Photoshop list. But overall, like, these are great. I love these. Pokemon. Let's do the Pokeparks. Pokepark 1. I think Pokepark 1 is amazing. It's a lot of fun, and it's a really cute game. I don't think I liked Pokepark 2 that much. I'll put it in the grade. This is such a fun little spin-off series, and I wish they would make more. I don't know. I like these, and I think they're heavily slept on, and I hope Nintendo tomorrow at the Direct or the Pokemon Company at the Direct announces these. Would you think it would be cool if Pokemon were real? I think some Pokemon would be cool if they were real. I feel like having a pet Bulbasaur or like a Squirtle would be cool, but not a Charmander, because Charmander would just sneeze and burn your house down. And then there's Pokemon like Drifloon that like go around and like kidnap kids, and it's like you know Jeffrey Epstein would be hanging out with them. But I don't know. I would go in the camp of no. I think the camp of no is the safest camp to be in. But I don't know. So, Frick, I haven't heard from you. You're Mr. Pokemon too. You should. I want to know what Frick thinks of my tier list so far. Pokken Tournament. Dun 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 dun. Alrighty. Pokken Tournament. What do I think of Pokken Tournament? I think it's okay. I think it's average. It's fine. I like Pokken Tournament, but like that's one of those like I'm not itching to go back to Pokken Tournament anytime soon. I tried doing Pokken Tournament like I do Smash, and like it's not good. It's just not fun to run the online on that. I don't know. Something about it was not okay, but maybe I'm just an idiot and I don't know. But I think overall, I think it's not okay. I think it's an okay game. There's a lot of Pokemon games on here that I haven't played. I like Pokemon Tournament. Hey, you Pikachu and more. What do you think of like my mainline Pokemon rankings though? Like, would you agree with Fire Red Leaf Green? Like, it's a little. I feel like it's a little. I feel like this is probably what most people would do, but we need another Pokemon Stadium. I don't think we need another Pokemon Stadium. I think we need another Pokemon Coliseum or XD Gale of Darkness. Pokemon. You know what we need? If we do get, we need another Pokemon. Like we need just a mini game festival games from Pokemon Coliseum. Know what I mean? This what is? I didn't play Puzzle League. This one, Puzzle League, is weird. I think it's just okay. Personally, Platinum is up there with Emerald, and yeah, I'd agree with that. I think so. I think we're moving Pokemon Platinum up, but Puzzle League is all right. I put it in the poor category because it's a game I forget exists. It kind of just is like an anime tie-in, and like it's kind of boring. It's kind of just like, all right, I've played enough of this. We will be doing this at some point for Retro Night. I don't know when, but at some point I will do this. Pokemon Quest. I didn't play Quest. I didn't play Rangers. I didn't play the Japanese versions, but Pokemon Ranger, I played the first one and I thought it was okay. I wasn't as into it because after like just drawing circles around Pokemon gets pretty old pretty fast. So I don't know. Apparently people like the Rangers games because I had a friend of mine years ago. I was shitting on these games. I was poo-poo doo-doo wee-wee cacaing on these games. And my buddy was like, oh, how dare you. And then I found out other people really like the Ranger games. So like I feel like me just throwing them in the haven't played is going to really upset people. But I think they're fine. They're okay. Red and Blue, I think Red and Blue is, okay. It's Red and Blue. I think they're okay. I think they're okay. And I'm going to stay in the camp that the original Red and Blue are okay. And the reason for that is just like they're the first ones. So for the time they're good, but it's like, would I go back and play Red and Blue? Probably not. Like I said, I'd go back and play Fire Red and Leaf Green. There's so many bugs with these games that kind of make it a little fun, but kind of break it. Like psychic Pokemon are broken in this game. For the main series, I agree with the rest of the like Gen 2 and under Masterpiece. Fire Red and Leaf Green is great. Fire Red and Leaf Green is great, yeah. And I don't think Red and Blue is like I don't think Red and Blue is that great of a game. Like, if you were to tell me to go back and play, like, any Pokemon game, I wouldn't go back and play Red and Blue. I just don't think they're great. Like, I don't know. They're fine. Ruby and Sapphire, I would put in the amazing category. Huge nostalgia bias. I played a lot of these. I think the introduction to Hoenn was great. The world, just, the map is... The Hoenn region is fun to explore. Secret bases are fun. That's the thing I didn't mention in these, but secret bases are so much fun. I think that just it's not at the level of Emerald. I gotta put music on. No, I don't. I'm gonna put music on in the post. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Actually, I can put music on and then just delete it later. Duh. Why haven't I put music on? It's been boring. Without nostalgia for Gen 1, true. Emerald just makes Ruby and Sapphire even better. Correct. Like, that's why Emerald is a masterpiece, because it's like, okay, like, Ruby and Sapphire started off cool, but then, like, Emerald took it to that next level. Although there are some things that are annoying about Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire. I'm not going to move them. I like where they're at, but I don't like the Safari Zone and the Poffins and all that. That gets annoying. Especially, oh my god. Don't even get me started on Feebas. Don't even get me started on Feebas. I cannot stand Feebas. Alright, what's this one? Pokemon Rumble Blast? Is Pokemon Rumble Blast the... Hold on. Pokemon Rumble Blast. Is that that's the 3DS one. Okay. Really bad. Boring, not fun. Bought it, hate it. Don't like it. Rumble Wii U was this the first Rumble? No, there was another Rumble. I don't even remember playing Rumble, so I'm just gonna put that in I never played. The Wii U one I played a little bit of. I didn't play a lot of it. I want to change my title here. Pokemon. Emerald. Boom. Oh wait. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. The Rumble games were just silly. I didn't play Pokemon Shuffle. Let me just go through this right down here. I don't know. The Rumble games are just weird. They're like toys. So, I didn't play this. I didn't play this. Okay, I've played... Oh, nah, I didn't really play this one. All right, so now we're into the final little bit here. Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap is, I think, good. I think it's good. It's not the craziest game, and you could beat it. I think I beat this in 3 hours on a stream. I think you have to 100% it to beat it. But I think there was a night I was like, I'm gonna play Pokemon Snap, and I just booted it up and I started playing it, and then I got like 95% of the way through, and I was like, fuck it, we're gonna go an extra hour and just beat it. So I think it's good. I think it's got a little fun mystery to it, but like kind of once you beat it, the only thing it's fun to do is go back and perfect your score and like get cool photos of Pokemon. So that one's fine. Pokemon Stadium 1, I'm gonna skip ahead to that one. I think this one is great. I think the Pokemon Stadium games are cool because it was the first time we got to see all the Pokemon on the screen, and it was fun getting to hook up your Game Boy and throw your Pokemon from the game in 3D. Like, it was so cool because you're so used to seeing your dude in 2D, and you throw him up the screen, and you're like, there he is. That's Grumbo. I love Grumbo. He's on the screen. Look at him. And then he's cool looking. And there was some weird mechanic, too, that, like, if they had a certain nickname, or, like, if they had, like, I don't know what it was, but it would change the color of the Pokemon when it would import them. So there were, like, all these kind of, like, not shiny, but off-color shinies in Pokemon Stadium. It was a lot of fun. Stadium 2, I don't know if they got rid of that whole, like, changing color mechanic. I think they did. But I think it's better because it's Gen 2 and they added more. I don't know. I'd put these on the same level, honestly. Like, I wouldn't play one over the other. I feel like they're both very enjoyable. But yeah, it's just they're both good games. It's hard. It's really hard to talk about this one without talk about this one and then be like, oh yeah, now let me talk about this one. Like, they're the same game. They just did Gen 2. The mini game mode in these are also a lot of fun. So like, if you're having a party night with your friends, boot these up and play these. It'll get you a good like 10-15 minutes of enjoyment. So Sun and Moon. All right, so Sun and Moon I think is a very just I like Sun and Moon. I don't love Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon was just kind of like, I appreciated them doing something different, but I don't know. It just, Sun and Moon didn't click with me like I wanted it to. So I never really played a lot of it. I played Sun. Jade was playing Moon. I beat Sun, and then I was like, all right, I'm done with this, and I just put it away. Never touched it again. Except when I was looking for Pokemon that I needed for my living decks. Then I was like, oh. I booted it up. Next one we got here is Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Let's just do this one. This one I felt like was such an improved version. They didn't do they didn't go the route of Emerald or Platinum or Crystal where they remade it in one version. They just did 2 versions, remade, improved. Great. They're great. I think they did a lot of fun. I'd put them up in amazing. I like the wormholes. That was fun. Personally, Sun and Moon is poor. Is borderline great. I would move it down to average. I don't think it's poor because, like, once I throw a game into poor, I'm like, it crosses this weird threshold of, like, I would say Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was great. Yeah, you're right, though. I'd move this down to great. Oh, wait. Yeah, I like this. This is my little shit here. I think they did a lot more with this. They made the game more fun. The wormholes, the Necrozma stuff going on was cool. It was a fun twist too that there was like an Ultra Necrozma. You know what I mean? Like Necrozma was just there, and then all of a sudden he's better, bigger. He's taking over your dude, and then he takes over the other dude. So now he's just one big dude. That was a fun twist because a lot of people thought it was just going the route of Black 2 and White 2. But it wasn't. So overall, yeah, I think Sun and Moon was great. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was great, especially because like I was watching the anime while I was playing this, and I liked it. I thought the anime was a lot of fun, and it made me like the region more. The region had a lot of personality too, and I think that was really cool. So yeah, Sword and Shield, hot take here. I think Sword and Shield is good. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's like, I think it's good. I don't think it's like, I don't think it gets a good rep. I think for Pokemon stepping out of their comfort zone, making a 3D game, this was good. It's just too easy though. Like I've beaten this game so many times. I remember I said to Keon, like, oh, I could beat this game so fast. Like he was taking forever to beat it. And I was like, I can beat this so fast, dude. It's not even funny. So, I think it gets a lot of hate because I feel like at this point, when it came to the Switch, the expectation for Sword and Shield was very high. Because I think a lot of people were learning how much money Pokemon was making, and they just assumed that like Pokemon's the #1 earning franchise in the world. The game should be better. It's like, well, why do you think they're the #1 earning franchise? It's not because they're just selling games. They're selling toys and plushes and cards and, you know, other spin-off games and like merch and all this other stuff. And people go crazy for that stuff. And so the money has to go back into all those other revenues. So it's not really like they're like all the money goes towards the games. They go towards everything else too. So I think it's okay. Pokemon Troze is a lot of fun. I actually would put this in the, wouldn't go above good with it. Wild Zone is mid. The saving grace for it is the DLC and the Dynamax feature. Yeah. Like, I think the DLC does really save it too. The DLC was fun. This was also where it started Dexit, and like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit that not every Pokemon can be played in the game. Whatever. Who cares? I'm not upset about it. I'm a collector. I love collecting them all. It's fine that they're not all in this game. I remember I said to my buddy, I was like, what's your least favorite Pokemon? He was like, Bidoof. And I was like, Bidoof. And I was like, okay, imagine if Bidoof wasn't in the game, but everybody else is. Would you be upset? He's like, yes, because not everyone's there. I'm like, who cares? Like, fuck. Like, you really expect them to put over 1,000 Pokemon in a game? Ridiculous. Ridiculous expectation to have that 1,000 Pokemon could go into a game. Ridiculous. Pokemon Troze, I think, is a really good game. I don't want a game with... Yeah, exactly. Nobody wants to play that. Be ridiculous. Pokemon Troze, I think, is great. I think it's good. It's just a fun little puzzle game. There's nothing to it. It's very simple. It's very easy. But it's fun. Imagine trying to complete the decks. Dude, it'd be awful. It'd be absolutely awful. That's what I mean. Like, nobody really wants all 1,025 Pokemon. Like, crazy. Even back then, I think it was like 900 and something. Nobody wants that. Okay, cool. There's 100 less. Whoop-de-doo. We're moving on now to Pokemon Black and White, and I will really put these guys up high. I thought they were great. I'm going to put Black 2 and White 2 with Black and White because I feel like they kind of are both really good together. Plus Gen 10, there will be even more. Exactly. Like, you're not going to get them all in the same game. I had a lot of fun with these. Little nostalgia thing for me when Black and White came out. They're set in New York, like a New York style area. You know, there's a desert in New York. And when these came out, about a month after they came out, I went up to New York City with my mom. So it was cool to like go to New York City and then come home and then play the Pokemon games and like that's like the first Pokemon game I ever actually got to like go to the region it was based in. So I thought that was cool. And it made the game feel a lot more fun for me. They're great games. I think it's really cool that it's kind of a soft reboot where it's like, this is the first Pokemon game where it's like, you're not catching like older gen Pokemon until post game. Like the dex was all strictly Gen 5 Pokemon until you beat the game. And I think it's a lot of fun. I think that really like gets people out of their comfort zone, makes them try new Pokemon. Black and White 2 went back on that though. Like you could catch like Dragonairs. You could catch like Pokemon. The fuck is this? The fuck was that? Anyway, but I think the story's good. I think they all work together really well, and it's cool. They finally made a sequel to a Pokemon game. So yeah, Black and White 2 are good. That's all there is to say about that. X and Y, I think X and Y are good. I liked X and Y, but I felt like once I beat it, I wasn't really inclined to go back. I felt like X and Y had a lot of potential. I felt like it had the problem Sword and Shield had. Like, this is their first time making a 3D Pokemon game. I think I might have said 3D Pokemon game about this one, but like more of like an open world. This one was actually like a 3D Pokemon game. So I feel like this one, they were just trying to get their bearings a bit better. But I don't think they nailed it. Like, I think there was a lot left to be desired on X and Y. I don't know. Not much to say about X and Y. I beat X and Y the day after it came out. Took me 30 hours. It was done. Baby's first Pokemon game. Yeah, that's it. It was just too easy. Like, it took me like a couple days to beat it, and I was like, oh wow, I'm done. Okay, that sucks. XD Gala Darkness, I think is amazing. I think it's a lot of fun. I did not really like Coliseum as a kid. I went back and played it now as an adult. We did it on the channel. It's good. It's a lot of fun. But Coliseum was like the beta, and then XD Gale Darkness was the not masterpiece, because it's not a masterpiece. It's amazing. Because like I don't know. They just kind of took the mechanic and ran with it even further. And I really like that the final boss fight was like all legendary. Well, he had like Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. I think he did. And he had the Shadow Lugia, and he had like his whole team was Shadow Pokemon. So I just remember just catch. It was cool. I am really excited for this to come to the Switch. Because I will play the hell out of it. And then we got Pokemon Yellow. I have Red and Blue so low because I think Pokemon Yellow is just such a great game. I really like the Pikachu mechanic is a lot of fun. Where are the Legends games? So this list was as of 2019. So we're now going to have to put this into Photoshop, and I'm going to have to drag in all of the other ones to make my list completed. But yeah, no, Yellow is great. The Pikachu mechanic is just fun. It's cute. I don't know. It makes these boring ass Red and Blue games a lot more exciting having this little dude, following you out. And you can get all the starters. It's like based off the anime, and it's actually fun. So Yellow's good. I think Yellow is a great game. I think like, here's how I'm going to put it, right? If you're going to play Gen 1, You can either play Fire Red, Leaf Green or play Yellow. Personally, I'm going to say not being able to evolve as a W. Yeah, it was just fun. Like, I don't know. It was just something different for them. And like, plus in Japan, I think this was like the 3rd time they remade the original. So it was a nice little twist on it. I'll say this. If you're going to play Gen 1, I would recommend Yellow. Yellow or Red or Fire Red or Leaf Green. Yellow for the nostalgia. Like, if you really want to know what it was like playing those games in their best form, get Yellow. If you just want to experience it, I think Fire Red and Leaf Green are good ways to do it, but Yellow is like a great way to get the full like Game Boy experience. So that's my list for what we have now. So now it gets a little weird because I need to hold on. Masterpiece. I just think like it is technically red and blue. So like I don't know. Let me just file save as list. Boop. Photoshop. Alrighty, give me 1 second here while I just move some stuff around. I might lose this. I'm hoping me opening up Photoshop doesn't overload my computer. Honestly, though, like, it's okay to be biased in your own tier list. Because at the end of the day, it's your tier list, so you can be biased all you want. Where's list? Oh, here it is. Turdfamous. Yo, come on. Why would you say that? Now, let me just do all Pokemon games in order. List of Pokemon games. Here we go. Oh, I need to get a wiki, I think. All Pokemon games in order. Here we go. We got all... Oh, wait. Ah. Pokemon video games. Here we go. 8th generation. We did... All right. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Where are Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl gonna go? Okay. I think this is gonna go in the... I think, honestly, this has gotta go in the poor category. I just think there's so much with these... No, I'm not going to give in to what peer pressure wants me to believe. I think they're okay. No, these are poor. Because I don't think I would ever really go back to these again unless I was using them for content. They outsourced... Can I just, like... They outsourced Pokemon games. Dog, they are dog shit. I had fun with them, but I feel like they dropped the ball so much. Secret bases being terrible were not... Like, the fact that secret bases were not as fun as they could have been, awful. The way they were programmed and designed, and they had the follow mechanic, but they didn't do it right, not good. I think poor is the category for them. I still had a little bit of fun with them. It was nice to go back and revisit them. But of course, the other problem with these games is they follow the mechanic of fucking Diamond and Pearl. They didn't do Platinum. Like, they should have just implemented Platinum rules, because now you were stuck getting Infernape or Chimchar. So I think they're poor games. I don't think they're terrible. But I just don't think I could put them up higher. The only thing they did make the game good new was Elite Four having competitive movesets. Yeah, like, that was awesome. Like, they made the Elite Four actually a challenge. So I can't put them up any higher. So that's my opinion on that. Next up, we got Pokemon Legends Arceus. And honestly, I think Pokemon Legends Arceus is amazing. I think this was Pokemon stepping out of their comfort zone and saying, let's do something new. Let's do something different. Straight up anus game BDSP. Like, yeah, no, I'm actually, you know what? I'm moving this down. Oh. I'm moving this down. Fucking stop it. Oh, Photoshop, man. You're killing me. I'm moving these down to bad. I think they're really bad. But when it comes to... Is this? Nope. When it comes to Legends Arceus, I think it just was them. Nintendo really, like, it was just so funny because this followed this. And the only reason they made this really, I think, was to set this up better. But this was such a breath of fresh air because I felt like this was so good. And it was truly Nintendo or Pokemon stepping out of their comfort zone and trying to make something new and different. I think part of the reason too why BDSP was so bad was because they outsourced it. So, like, they outsourced it. It was another company that made it because they were working on Legends Arceus. But overall, I don't know. I like Legends Arceus. I would go back and play that again. I was shining out the hell out of that game. It's amazing. It was such a truly wonderful game. Could you imagine if they took place in Pennsylvania? The drug Pokemon in Kensington? Hypodermic Needlemon would be wild. Hypodermic Needlemon would go wild. On March 20th. Oh, we got the remakes of Fire. Oh, wait. Let's see. Pokemon. All right. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon here. Coming in. This is the Jesus Christ, that's huge. That's what she said. This is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. This is basically the remake of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I like this. I think it was where did I put Mystery Dungeon? I'd put this in amazing. No, I'd put this in good. I think it's the better way to play the Mystery Dungeon games. I don't know, because apparently the friend codes aren't a thing. There's some reason people like the originals better than these, because when this came out, when they announced that Blue Rescue Team and Red Rescue Team were coming to the Mystery, or it was Red Rescue Team, when that was coming to the NSO, people were hyped. And I was like, why are people excited? They already put these on the Switch. And, like, if Willie Hoon was here, he could tell me. Because he was one of the people that was like, oh, friend codes or something. So, but I like these a lot. I was playing this for a while. I really want to go back and beat my save file. But this is one of the best mystery dungeons. If you never played Red Rescue Team or Blue Rescue Team, and if these aren't on the NSO, highly recommend playing this version. After this, in November time I teased. All right, next we got Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet, I think, is a great game. I think the open world mechanic is a lot of fun. I just really like Scarlet and Violet. People did not like it. I don't agree with them. I think it was great. I think it was Pokemon really doing their best to make a fun experience. I think this game is overhated. I think there are some things with this game that are really silly. I think now the game is more playable because they got to switch to upgrade or enhancement, whatever you want to call it. But like, I don't know. I think like, I don't think it was that bad when it came out. I had a lot of fun exploring the open world, and I like that they really were just like, hey, make your own experience, do whatever you want. You know, ultimately you had to do certain things to really beat the game. You had to do everything to beat the game. Like, so it wasn't like, oh yeah, if you just want to focus on the 5 like star leaders, then go do that. No, you had to do everything to get the full ending. But I think it's a great game. I don't know. Overhated game. DLC is fantastic too, especially because I think this was the first time they actually she got tagged in and carried the team with the gym. Oh, I will let her know. Holy shit. That's awesome. W Jade. That's fun. We love to hear that. What was after Scarlet and Violet? Oh, go back. The hidden. Oh, there's some other Pokemon games too. We got to get on here too. Pokemon Legends ZA is on the list next, and it was my idea. Hair flip. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say this. I think ZA was great. I don't think it was as good as. I don't think it was as good as Legends Arceus. And the reason for that is I just feel like, okay, I really like that Legends Arceus was one big map, but it was separated into 4 areas. I felt like exploring in that was a lot more fun. I felt like in ZA, the little like, oh, this is area 7. Oh, it's just these random areas that wild Pokemon now spawn. I thought that was stupid. Like, I think it's stupid. Because it just doesn't feel right. Like, oh, what? Now you're telling me there's just this whole Arctic in the middle of the city? Why? Why? Why is this here? So, the other thing too is like they were like, oh yeah, you're gonna start at rank Z and you're gonna climb all the way up to A. There's a point in the game where it's like, oh, you're rank Q, now you're rank C. That was silly to me, but I had a lot of fun doing it. The catching mechanic is still fun. They brought it back from Legends Z. I like that it was just Lumio City and it made Lumio City feel more alive. I don't know what else to say about it. It is a great game. I think there were some stupid things I didn't like about it, but I felt like it's still a good game, and I think it's definitely worth playing. And I think this is kind of nice to see that they are going to keep doing the Legends games and make them worth our time. So now I gotta definitely a downgrade, but still great. Yeah, exactly. I gotta find a list of all Pokemon games. Is this? Hang on. Is it Surf? It's probably Surf. I don't know what other Pokemon games we're missing on here. I was following this wiki article. Oh, 2022 9th. Crown Tundra, Sword and Shield, Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Macy's Thanksgiving Parade, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, There's a this article isn't accurate. I need to find all Pokemon games in order. Here we go. This isn't boding well. I'm not seeing You tried to learn Leer and Mako yelled at you. Why is he yelling at you? Don't yell at him. Let me see something here. Be right back, Timmy. Oh, he's gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna go over to Demako's stream and give him a hard time. All right. Oh wow. Trying to see. Oh, Pocket. Pokemon Pocket. Pokemon TCGP. There we go. All right. So, Pokemon Pocket. Pokemon trading card game Pocket. Honestly, I think this is great. I think this is one of the reasons why we're seeing such a reignition in the Pokemon series. Pokemon cards. It's great. It's fun. I like it. I haven't played it in a while because I fell off with it. I'm going to throw this actually. Hold on. I'm going to throw this into good. And the reason it's going into good is because it's one of those games that if you're not keeping up with it, it's intimidating because everyone else is doing so much better than you. I wish there was a market in the game to buy cards. That way you didn't have to constantly be like, opening packs, opening packs, opening packs, opening packs, and hoping you get the card you need. I know that's how they're making their money, but you know, that's just how I feel. Trying to see what else. There's another. Oh wait, isn't there another Detective Pikachu? There's another Detective Pikachu. All games. It's oh, okay, hold on. It's going through the list here. I'm just trying to see because there's some spin-offs on here I want to get. Pokken Tournament DX is not really much different. I don't think my opinion on Pokken Tournament changes really because of the DX version. New Pokemon Snap. New Pokemon. Images. All right, new Pokemon Snap. What do we think of new Pokemon Snap? I think it's okay. It's very average. Yeah, this is where I want it. Once I beat Pokemon Snap, I didn't want to go back. Once I beat new Pokemon Stadium or new Pokemon Snap, I didn't want to go back. I love Pokemon Snap, and when they announced they were making a new one, I was hyped. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd go back and play that again. Unless you guys want it on stream, I would do it again on stream. But other than that, I would not play it again. Cafe Mix. Haven't played Cafe Mix. Pokemon Unite. There's Pokemon Unite. So I'm gonna put Pokemon Unite in the good category. How about Pokemon Snap 2? Yeah, no, that's new Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Unite is good. I probably am going to start streaming Pokemon Unite soon. More of it. So that'll be cool. But right now, it's like, I think it's good. I had fun when I played it. I think it came out when I was in Florida visiting my friend. And we all were just playing. It was me, Jade, and my friend Stevie. And we were all playing it. It was a lot of fun. We were all having fun playing it. I think we played together. I don't know. But Pokemon Snap, or Pokemon Unite is good. So I didn't really play Sleep. Or Pokemon Quest. I think I already have Quest. Yeah, Pokemon Quest. I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's a good list right there. You know, I think overall, I think that's a good list. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Whether or not you like the list. Do you agree? Do you disagree? You probably are going to disagree with a lot of these. I feel like me being nice to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield, I think people wanted me to throw those in the awful, really bad categories, but like they're not. You know, I don't think they are. I don't really think they are. I don't think they're in line with the Rumble games or the Hey You Pikachus. I can't wait to see you play the new Pokemon Animal Crossing game coming out. Yes, I'm so excited for that. That's like next week, I think. Very excited for that. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. So make sure if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. Helps me out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. I'm gonna do my sign off again because I really didn't like. I was like, bye-bye. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Stop recording. Boom. Dude, that's how you do YouTube content. That's how you be a YouTuber right there. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching tonight. I'm glad we beat Yooka-Laylee. I'm glad we beat I'm glad we did the tier list. I'm really excited. You guys want a little sneak peek of what's to come next? This is what we're gonna be doing tomorrow night. Are you guys ready? I'm not going to bed yet. I just want to show you guys this real quick. Look at this. We are doing our Soul Link tomorrow for Pokemon when it comes out. Is it out? Is it out? If you guys don't know what a Soul Link is, it's essentially like, how do I say this? Oh, can I play? Can I play? Please let me play green. Please let me play. Please, 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 please. No, please let me play it. It's midnight. No, it's midnight. No. No. A Soul Link is basically you and a you're so like this is a good way to show it up here. Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy. James Isaac Neutron, come here. Hi Jimmy Neutron. So this is my boy Willie Hoon. And we're gonna be doing a Soul Link. And so the way it's gonna work is he and I, like, we're gonna catch two Pokemon together and they are linked. So if his Bulbasaur dies, my Charmander dies. And we have to beat the game. It's kind of like a Nuzlocke. We're not Nuzlocking it because... Oh, no, we are Nuzlocking it. We're just not randomizing it. We also can't have the same types of Pokemon on our team, I guess. So that'll be a little interesting. But yeah, so that'll be what we're doing tomorrow night. And so stay tuned for that. Is this Jimmy? Oh, that's the vertical stream. Hold on. Jimmy. Boop. I'll throw him down here. Shadow Realm. But yeah, anyway, guys. Oh, this was like, originally I was not going to do a dual screen. So I was going to do this. But eventually we just decided, like, Willie sent me his and it looked like this. And I was like, shit, I want to do that. That looks clean as hell. So we're going to be running it like this. Do you guys like this layout? Does it look okay? Or would you rather I run it like this? I kind of want to run it like this. I feel like this looks a lot better. And then I'll have his, where the tier list is, I'll have his gameplay. So let me know what you guys think, if you like it. Oh, wow. I'm very excited to run it tomorrow. And if you guys are new here, please drop a follow. If you're new on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. I like it. Hell yeah. Let's see if we can play. Come on, leaf green. Let's go. No! When can I play it? When is it available? Don't leak my information. Virtual cards. Okay. Download. A rating. Release. No, I want to play it now. Fine. Fine. Fine, I'll play Fire Red. This is bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Ugh. Anyway, oh, we should raid somebody. Who should we raid tonight? Should we raid our buddy Demako? Let's see what Demako's doing. Is he still? Yeah, he's still alive. He's doing his Nuzlocke. Alrighty, so all right, guys. So we're gonna raid Demako. Everyone, go send him some love, and I will see you guys tomorrow with our Soul Link. So yeah, have a good night, everybody. Bye bye. I'm sending you over to him. Give it a minute. Come on. Bye-bye.